Seachange at Celtic and near-superhuman hype. Hold on this morning, Celtic fans. OK, Sunday target of 100 thumbs up today. The first news story of the day is that journalist hints at a sea change in Celtic's recruitment process. Celtic are notoriously laboured when it comes to conducting transfer business in a swift and coherent manner. For years under former CEO Peter Lawwell, the club took an eternity at times in trying to conclude deals. This cost us dearly on a regular basis for European qualifiers in mid-July before the start of the football season kicking off. Many have made the robust and extremely valid argument that Celtic's priority window should not be the summer one, but rather the winter window. The reasoning behind this is that it enables us to integrate new signings more easily, giving them time to adapt to their new settings. This is in stark contrast to the scrambling around at the end of the season trying to get players before qualifiers, often not even bothering to get the required support to the manager in time. As predicted, this brain-numbing way of working almost always ends in tears, or the Europa League to be precise. Murmurings have been made that Ange Postecoglou is looking to get business done early this January window. Word on the street is that both he and interim CEO Michael Nicholson are looking to break the mold of previous years and get players in as soon as they are available to move. This would be somewhat of a departure in all honesty and a real turn-up for the books if true. Recently though, there seems to be more substance to these rumours, with journalist Peter Martin putting more meat on the bones when it comes to this reputed change in recruitment. Speaking to PLZ Soccer, he said, "Now the Celtic FC manager has thrown down the gauntlet. Celtic FC will sign players in January and the word from inside Celtic is he wants them at the start of January. It's not the old regime of Peter Lawwell waiting to the last day of the transfer window. I see a change in the way they are going about their business. If this turns out to be true, it will be most welcome, in just about every quarter of the Celtic support. For years we have had to stand by and watch deals meander over the line, often coming too late or even falling through at the last minute. The way Ange Postecoglou likes to operate seems totally antithetical to Lawwellism, with his displeasure in the summer after the Midtjylland game probably hitting a nerve with those up in the upper deck. If we back our Celtic FC manager in the January transfer window, we could really be in with a chance of winning back our crown and gaining a free hall pass into the golden gates of the Champions League. A £40 million bounty would surely send the new Ibrox club into another financial meltdown." Talking about the comedy show and the banter years over the city, former Celtic star tells the truth about Steven Gerrard, points to an ominous financial situation. Former Celtic striker Chris Sutton doesn't believe the new Rangers manager will have to do much to surpass Steven Gerrard's record at Ibrox. Gerrard's managerial abilities have taken on near-superhuman hype levels over the last 12 months following one trophy win in 9 attempts domestically. However, when considering other managers in Glasgow over the last decade, including Brendan Rodgers and Neil Lennon, he has paled in comparison. Even Callum Davidson has won more trophies with St Johnstone, against all odds. Sutton wrote yesterday, "Did Gerrard do an outstanding job at Ibrox? No, I wouldn't say he did. With outstanding backing from Dave King in terms of paying for the recruitment in his early days, he did a good job. Winning the title last season was massive due to the obvious reasons and he deserved credit for that. But, quite frankly, no trophy out of the other 8 available simply wasn't good enough. Callum Davidson won more silverware in his first season at St Johnstone than Gerrard did in 3 at Ibrox. That's a fact. Brendan Rodgers won 7 out of 7. That's what counts as outstanding." Meanwhile, Sutton thinks there could be more upheaval at Ibrox this January with sales of key players, potentially giving Celtic another advantage due to the club's healthy financial position compared to Rangers. "Our city rivals posted a humongous £23.5 million loss in their latest set of accounts, with chairman Douglas Park admitting they have a £7.5 million shortfall this season. With the majority of Gerrard's backroom staff also accompanying him to Aston Villa, Rangers are in a state of flux that Celtic simply must take advantage of with consistency. Ange Postecoglou and the boys have a real opportunity to put significant pressure on the currently managerless outfit between now and the winter break. Let's hope we have a Celtic FC manager and CEO that wants to bury them. Have a great Sunday, Celtic fans.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to